Welcome to Master 2255 English Phrasal Verbs, complete course with 150 categories for fluency. Today we're diving into Category 125, Health and Self-Care, Phrasal Verbs to Stay Physically Fit. In this category, you'll learn key expressions to talk about health, fitness, and self-care in natural English. These phrasal verbs will help you describe your health habits, physical activities, and even moments of recovery. Let's start with our first phrasal verb, look after. This means to take care of someone or something. For example, it's important to look after your health by eating well and exercising regularly. It's also used to talk about taking care of others like family members or pets. Next up, we have cut down on. This means to reduce the amount of something you consume or do. For instance, if you want to be healthier, you should cut down on sugary drinks. It's often used with food, drinks, or unhealthy habits. Then there's work out. This is a popular one. It means to exercise, especially at the gym or through fitness routines. For example, I try to work out 3 times a week to stay in shape. It's essential for any conversation about fitness or physical health. Next is warm up. This refers to preparing your body for exercise by doing light activities. For example, before running, it's important to warm up your muscles to avoid injury. It's often used as part of a workout routine. Following that, we have cool down. This is the opposite of warming up. It refers to doing gentle exercises after intense physical activity to help the body relax. For example, after a tough workout, always cool down with some stretching. Then we have get over. This means to recover from an illness, injury, or difficult situation. For example, it took me a week to get over that nasty flu. It's widely used to talk about recovery from illness or emotional struggles. Next on the list is breakdown. While this often refers to machines, when it comes to health, it means experiencing an emotional or mental collapse. For example, after so much stress, he finally broke down and needed support. It's also used for sudden emotional distress. Then we have pass out. This means to faint or lose consciousness. For example, he passed out from dehydration after exercising in the sun for too long. It's used to describe moments of sudden loss of consciousness. Next is come down with. This means to start feeling the symptoms of an illness. For example, I think I'm coming down with a cold because I've been sneezing all day. It's used to talk about early signs of being sick. Then we have pull through. This phrasal verb is used when someone survives or recovers from a serious illness or difficult situation. For example, after weeks in the hospital, he finally pulled through and is feeling much better. It's often used in serious or life-threatening cases. Next is feel up to. This means to have the energy or strength to do something, especially after being sick or tired. For example, I don't feel up to going for a run today because I'm still feeling a bit weak. It's useful for talking about your energy levels. Then there's throw up. This is a polite way of saying vomit. For example, the food didn't sit well, and I ended up throwing up all night. It's a common way to talk about being physically sick. Next, we have chill out. This means to relax and take it easy, often to reduce stress. For instance, after a stressful week, I just want to chill out and watch some TV. It's a casual and widely used expression. Then we have build up. This means to increase strength, endurance, or confidence over time. For example, you need to build up your stamina before running a marathon. It's often used in the context of fitness, health, and personal development. Finally, we have fight off. This means to resist or overcome an illness, infection, or attack. For example, I'm drinking tea with honey to fight off this sore throat. It's commonly used when talking about colds, flu, or other illnesses. And that's it for Category 125, Health and Self-Care, Phrasal Verbs to Stay Physically Fit. These phrasal verbs will help you describe your health journey, workouts, and moments of recovery, like a fluent English speaker. This was Category 125 of our course. Stay healthy, and see you in the next lesson.